Welcome back, YouTube. We are continuing our Steam Next Fest playthrough of different indie demos. Today, we are starting with Call of the Elder Gods, the first chapter. The synopsis for Call of the Elder Gods is our story begins with a letter, a phone call, and a break-in at Everhart Manor. May the first part of Lovecraftian puzzle adventure, Call of the Elder Gods. Oh, play, not may. Let me reread that. Play the first part of Lovecraftian puzzle adventure, Call of the Elder Gods, featuring save data carryover to the full game. So if you jump into this demo, you won't have to start over once the full game comes out. You can see it right out where you left off. So definitely check it out. If you enjoy what you see, make sure you wishlist. I've been able to have the opportunity to talk to different developers, especially indie ones, and they always express how wishlisting is very, very important and how it helps them a lot. So make sure you, especially for indie games, if you're interested in one, wishlist it. Even if you're not going to get it right away, it still helps. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Wishlist indie games, god damn it, absolutely. Presenter. All right. Whoops. Go back. Go back. What options we got? Video. That's fine. Yeah, we're good with that. Audio. Sound effects are coming down. Music's coming down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go about there. Can't keep letting these big studios make reckless choices only to lay off their devs. Absolutely. Key example, Highguard. That's all another conversation. Definitely check out Jason Strider over at Bloomberg's reporting on that if you'd like to know more of the ins and outs of what happened to Highguard and why things went the way they did. All right, friends, let's get into it. Subtitles are on. Oh yeah, motion sickness introduction on. Let's fucking go. I'd love that. Again, accessibility options are so important. So as someone who gets motion sick, especially with first person type games, depending on how they move and stuff like that, definitely must have. Yeah, I'm not gonna do hard mode, but I'm gonna do it on basic difficulty. I have not played Call of the Sea, so could have a whole podcast about Highguard. Yeah.
What was that? Where's that voice?
Huh. As someone taking employment law right now, the level of recklessness from leadership is insane. It is. And it's like, and they know they can do that because they're not going to be the ones impacted, you know. They can make every risk, take every chance, and as long as they can fall back and scapegoat with their employees, why not?
The story of a young
They're still going to get paid.
A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I love this art so far. It's very mystical, very fanciful.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
A dinosaur?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
Are you sure? How do you know this? Hi, buddy. You're not gonna hurt me, right? I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
don't know what that means. Keep saying it to me, but I don't know what that means. This is like because I was in an Overwatch match, but I've been fucking up all day. Friendship break. Today I passed it. I passed my Power BI script instead of a raid message. Oh no! Hey. The important thing is you were there.
Khan Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Call of the Elder Gods. Well, could they call me and talk to me in a way I can understand? Pretty please? We don't speak God.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to...
Oh, it was a dream.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956, when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Today I pasted. Oh, you said pasted up there. I don't know why it was like pasted, like pasta. I pasted a random message in a raid and had to play it off like it was on purpose. Oh, it's
Uncle
so
Mo showed
funny.
me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease.
Neo caught it today and we laughed about it. Chat was so embarrassed. Hey,
I was
that
lucky
happens
to
to
be
the best of
accepted in
us, you know?
Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Well, nice. Got some representation. We love that. We love that.
I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness. This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
So, anybody who's familiar with this game or Call of the Sea, is this a sequel to that game?
When I saw this picture,
Chat.
I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams. Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Nothing on the back.
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic. This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams.
Hey,
is
that's
a
the dinosaur, sir.
Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. I went to see Chuck Berry at the Boston Garden a few months ago. It was a 2-hour train ride, but it was really worth it. I've searched
constellation.
every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference. Oh, here it is.
My journal.
Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Haha, I did it. Not so complicated.
Yeah,
Yes,
Is this?
Fair Dex Residence, how may I help you?
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Ev-
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Arkham.
Yes.
It's just in the
course.
Batman
I'll be
universe.
there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor. Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music. I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
If you want to be a good student, check it. Get
The
amnesia.
archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. Daddy used to spin this Duke Ellington record over and over when I was a little girl.
Looks like this is a sequel. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for finding out. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you have not played Call of the Sea, maybe go play that first.
Foundation took care of the insurance
But
payout for Dad's accident.
I'm not sure how
I
much
had
you'll miss
scholarships to
out
attend several
regarding
black
story.
colleges in the South, but it was the foundation's money that allowed
But
me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
definitely check out the first one if you find this one interesting. I think that's everything.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
I think so.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
Another protagonist. I need to be the main character.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man.
Aw.
This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What
I
about
don't know-
your
I
position
don't know if these two are a
as
good pair.
dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me that you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Dedicated. Okay, so I get dialogue options. That's all. Well, we're gonna have him be self-reflective, so we're gonna do it too.
But my job is the only thing I have now. In any case, I've never been a man of many interests. Besides archaeology, I mean.
That was, of course, a lie.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well,
Very valid
I'm
question.
asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on
Like
the
that?
wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Where's a yes?
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything.
I hit
None of it
one.
worked.
Why are you
Not even the
lying?
medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
Well, I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind.
I'm liking the art though.
Think of something pleasant.
It's a very nice looking game.
A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhard Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And
Yeah, we
though
said that.
I'm not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Christmas!
You've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts.
Oh, so that's how you look.
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present,
Old
you'll have
pal?
to earn it.
I'm supposed to be your wife. Don't call me old
Can I
pal.
use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Dork.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party. And our
So,
first
you know
kiss.
what my wife calls me, bro. Don't
Yeah.
call me bro. I think you are.
Oh, look at your sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life of the party. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
What are you up
Plate.
to now?
The scale.
Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus,
Oh, well.
Professor.
Where are you?
Keep remembering.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon. This darkness. Everhart Manor. My house.
That scares me a little bit.
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
5, 2, 6, 1. Four, 3, 7. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yes. Hmm. Feels like there's something in the piano, though.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Hmm. Oops.
I wonder what my darling husband
Oh, I
is
think I
doing
know what
on
it
something
is.
here.
I
You'll
think I
have to
know
put
what it is.
that brain of yours to work to find it.
It's swirl, star, triangle. Swirl, star, triangle. Swirl, star, triangle. Or not. These are numbers. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I get it. I think. Yeah, I get it now. So it's 1, 4, 6. It's 1, 4, 6. I understand. Haha, I'm fucking smart, chat.
Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
I feel like this therapist is trying to
You're no psychiatrist.
find
Who
it.
are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Oh. You don't need to shoot me. That's not
Shortly after
necessary.
Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
I'm just gonna break in because I really, really want to talk to you. Hope that's okay.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt. Hey, that window is open.
Is that really so odd?
Professor Everhart, it's me.
I'm just
Angeline.
coming through your front window.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be. The Everhart children, Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
It must be his papa. Hello? Anybody home? Whoa, that took down the frame. Good chunk, but we're back. We're back. We're good.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
What on earth happened here?
Why?
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Professor?
This must be the professor's office. Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever
Star
come
Wisdom.
across.
Attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of lost civilizations with astrology. Caleb Bowen present. Next Monday, April 9th, 1956. Professor!
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist. Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait. Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Ooh, key.
I wonder what this opens.
A key! A key!
A lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem. Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Harrison Walton Everhart, in recognition of his extraordinary service and dedication in the Office of Strategic Services for acts carried out in defense of liberty and the security of the United States during a time of global conflict, presented by the President of the United States, Harry S. Truman, Washington, D.C., 1948. After those three men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left a key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
A skull!
Good thing the skull is fake. Ugh.
Are we sure it's fake? What if it's real? Take a break from my watch. First time I yelled since being back. Oh no! Sorry, Zachy. No, it's their fault. How dare they make you yell? Okay? They should have been better. All right. That's what should have happened. So, not on you. Yeah, only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Future!
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Now it's open.
Oh, yay. Whoa, I thought he was I thought he was crouching down over here in the fucking corner and he's just like oh my god. Kind of scared me.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
The same thing. I was like, what are you doing there? Come out. Why? I'm searching for you. Like, stop being in the fucking closet like a weirdo. Oh my god. Kind of scared me. Exactly, Dex. I was Ramatra and had 11k damage and 5k damage block, and both DPS did nothing. Oh no, I'm toxic. No, it's crazy, okay? You as the tank should not have more damage than both the fucking DPSs, you know?
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
I don't want to go outside yet. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I guess not. Let me back in. I'll go upstairs. Looks like from Pirates of the Caribbean. You have like the same 3 portraits, dude. Find some new art.
Looks like the
Senator
professor's
John
father was
W.
involved in
Everhart,
politics.
Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governorship. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I'm telling you now, you don't want to do that. Take it for someone here in the future, you don't want it. State Senator John W. Everhart, a staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature since 1912, today announced his candidacy for governor, speaking to a packed hall of party faithful in Faneuil, I cannot. Faneuil Hall? I might be making that more complicated than it is. Everhart called for steady hands and firm principles in a time of uncertainty abroad. There's a dog whistle in there somewhere.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Oh, there's a bench there.
Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
His wife. They never took down the Christmas tree.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva. Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
That's kind of creepy.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Senator's son, secure in South Seas. Harry Everhart, son of State Senator John W. Everhart, has announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and as yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within the month, accomplished by a small party of that includes a medical professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. CW.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
I don't know what that means.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows.
I've tried to capture the other shells on the film. No success. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now I can go outside.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place? Careful. Stone staircase is slippery.
I don't need to be careful. I do what I want.
Darn it. This door is locked.
Why? Why is the door locked?
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
Take down all Father's portraits, get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room, cut down the burnt tree near Nora, call Rich or Maddie, maybe another day.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, it's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart, such a graceful and elegant woman.
It's a nice statue.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Oh, did I do it? All right, give me 1 second, chat. I need to go and let Drea in. So 1 moment. All right, I think I unlocked something. What's something to do with this? No. Or am I missing one? Oh, I am. Or is it already looking the way I need it to? Oh, it is. So did that unlock this?
No use. It's locked.
No. Oh, I think I see. All right, so I'm gonna try to remember this.
What kind of a door is
Oh, okay.
this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, I think those pedestals will have the symbols I need. will not. So you're correct.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Oh, that's the picture I have. So the scared one has to look towards that. Okay, so look toward the tree. And then I think it's gonna be you're gonna look this way. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. We got this, chat. We're gonna figure this out. Hi, Flame. Oh, so I only found 4. Where is that sad one? Like the crying one. I haven't found that one. Maybe it's over here. Here we go. Oh, wait. I think maybe he needs to face that. We'll find out. There we go. Look at that, chat. I'm not an idiot. Well, sometimes I am, but not in this moment.
Maybe this guy was in the army? Found her path in the shadow of mourning? Father, husband, and servant of the people. That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This definitely looks like the
We got the greenhouse key.
loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr. Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking.
No,
The
poor little
inscription on
guy.
the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the...
Et voila! It appears
book.
to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case. professor really seems to be interested in botany.
I guess that's everything we needed from there, I'm assuming. Hmm.
For real?
For real? Take your hands off. Yeah, the performance drops a lot in that room.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
It's not this fireplace. Oh, it must be maybe this one.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
There we go. I was like, I feel like it has to go somewhere. I got to find more of those paintings. Hmm.
Much better. Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere
So we found that one.
Aemus.
This one.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? He does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
Maybe we could figure out now with at least those. Oh, wait. I think I see it. So non Postumus. I see. I get it. I get it. Said Futura. Or is it the opposite? Hmm. I guess it might be youngest to oldest. So go dupe, 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 dupe. Let me try that.
Secret compartment?
There we
Evie
go.
had never been good with languages.
I
Least of all
did
a
it.
dead one like Latin.
I'm smart.
Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
No.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken. Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Okay. Let's go try that. I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Thank you, Flame. I try.
Professor.
Oh. Oh.
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
I love how she's more concerned about that than the fucking guy laying on the ground.
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Well, alrighty. That was Call of the Little Gods. I like the kind of mystery that you're solving. Has some pretty interesting puzzles. I like the art style, the character designs. Yeah, I think seems like it's going to be something that's really cool. There was called the Sea Gods, I think it was, or Sea Serpent, I think it was. Check that out first, play that, then jump into this. It seems like it's going to be really awesome. So If there's any indication, I'm sure that game will be awesome too. So if you liked what you saw, make sure you wish list this game. It does help out developers a ton, so make sure you do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you next time. Bye.